little bit slow so that you guys learn how we operate here in the posting party. So let me show you guys how this works in a very simple way. We share a post inside our community. This is the post right over here. It's called the Post Your Links post. Posting party number 19, post your links. All you have to do is you take your LinkedIn URL of your post and you put it in the comment box over here. And then after that, everybody will go ahead and leave comments on your post. So for example, Mindy posted. I'm going to click on her post and I'm going to leave a comment on Mindy's post using Evie AI. I could just use a keyboard shortcut. The comment comes out and boom, I just left a comment on her post, and then I could just close her post. Now, what I can do is if I don't want to manually click on it, what I can do is I can actually collect all these posts using something called a bulk link opener and just open them all. So I got to just highlight all the posts, press Control C, which is copy, and then I click on the bulk link opener, which is right over here. And this bulk link opener allows me to just paste all the URLs in here and press process URLs, and then it has the list of all the URLs here. Can you guys see that? Now keep in mind, LinkedIn changed something recently. So I could see I have 2 URLs here that are these short URLs. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to first click into those URLs, like B. Randall shared his short URL. First click on it and then clean it and then share it. There are 2 ways to clean your URL. You can either just remove the question mark from the end and all the other text, or you can copy the whole thing. Now that you have this URL, go back to the post and click on the Post URL Cleaner. Can you see that? It says Post URL Cleaner here. When you click on that, then you can clean any post by clicking on Clean URL, and you get a feed URL. That's the one you want to use because that strips out all the tracking links from LinkedIn being able to see it. So as you can see, inside the bulk link opener, I have 2 people that included their short URL that came from LinkedIn. Instead, open that yourself and then clean it and then paste the proper one that doesn't have the UTM codes. Do you guys get what I'm saying here? You get what I'm putting down? You're picking up what I'm putting down? And this way, when I open up each one of these, I can like leave a comment for Arlene here, just like this.
Joe, are you saying that my short URL still has the UTM codes?
Correct. Open it yourself and you'll see. Yeah.
Okay.
And then once I
just did that. Perfect, Joe. That works great.
And then you can edit your comment. You don't have to post a new comment, B. Randall. You can go ahead and edit your comment. You don't, like so this way. And you could see in the bulk link opener, I'm opening them one at a time here, and then it tracks who I opened and who I didn't open. So I see Bobby's post is over here. I'm going to give it a heart, and then I'm going to comment on Bobby's post very, very quickly. Can you guys see what I'm doing over here, the way that I'm doing it? And this saves a lot of time because I don't have to. Now, I can say open one every 60 seconds and hit go, but in this case, I sometimes just like doing it this way and doing them one at a time. So this way I'm not stressed out that the next one's going to come up. And if you use Evie AI, this saves you a lot of time. You can use templates or you can use the AI generator. Okay, we're going to get into a few other things here today, but I just want to welcome all of you for a moment. Hello, hello from all over the world. I'm so glad that you guys made it. You guys are all numbered. You'll see a number next to your name, and that's usually the order that I go by. Now, sometimes I'm missing a number. I don't know where the number is, or the numbers are not organized on my screen, so I'll skip you, but don't stress out if I skip you. Don't worry about it. We'll try to get to everyone today. Sometimes I'll just put one person first and the other person second. And if you see that you can't go for whatever reason, we get to the end because there's too many people talking or people are not honoring the 15 seconds per person, then deal with it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. If we don't get to you, we'll try to get to everyone, but just be active in the comments, get to know people. This is just for us to have a conversation and get to know each other. And if you come every single week, every single time we do it, you're going to get used to it and it's going to be a lot easier. In the beginning, it might be a little overwhelming, but think about it. How many posting parties have you been to this year? More than 10 or less than 10 in the chat? I'm curious to know. And you'll see the faces that are here. These are real people. And when you see the real people on LinkedIn, you want to comment on their content, even if you're not in a posting party. And then you want to get to know people and learn their story. Do you guys get what I'm saying? You really, really want to go deep and get to know people and learn their story. And when you learn their story, you build a real relationship. That's really where the money is. That's when you start getting real referrals. Okay, we're going to start with Rook01, then we're going to do Marlene, and then Eugene. But Tammy, do we have people in the room that we don't recognize?
Well, it probably starts, it's a networking event, you said, and we're trying to get to know each other. So it probably helps to have our names in our
Yeah.
Zooms.
Thank you, Tammy.
Amy R. I don't know if that's Amy Renaud, Amy Rowland, John. I don't know if that's John Bernard or John.
Yeah, if we have strangers here, as to Tammy's point, I want to commit to making sure that everyone knows who everybody is here and we don't have random strangers, because a person complained. They said, my ex came to a posting party and they spied on me in my divorce. So I just want to make sure that everybody is, that we have confidentiality here, but also that we know who everybody is. So if there's somebody here and you're not willing to share your last name, that's totally fine. We're just going to put you in the waiting room with respect and love. So just either tell us who you are, tell us your name, your cell phone number, your social security number, or we're going to have to lovingly put you in the waiting room with white gloves. And you could always email hello@eviai.com and file a complaint with us telling us that you don't have a last name because, you don't subscribe to like norms and stuff like that. Okay, so John just told us his name. Thank you, John. And that's, hopefully you didn't share your social security. Hopefully that's your cell phone number. I was joking about the social thing, guys. But yeah, go ahead and let us know who you are. It looks like we have an Amy R as well. So and we also have like an S there. Like, who's S? Like, what are we doing? Why are we not having our regular names on there? Are we in the witness protection program?
I'll answer you. Zoom did something weird and changed my name, so I just got it changed. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And if we change your name, we are going to proactively change your name. And we're going to be adding things to everybody's name. So please, once your name gets changed, don't change it back. We're going to be adding different things to different people's names based on who you are, based on what's going on, and based on ways that we can help make this meeting more productive. So we will be changing your name. And if you're not happy with that, we'll just put you in the waiting room and you can be happy in the waiting room. All right. I appreciate all of you very, very much. And I thank you all for being here. And I thank you for honoring us. Like, if you can't, like Amy R., if you can't change your name, we're going to give you another minute or so. And then we're going to lovingly just put you in the waiting room. Because again, we had some problems in the past, and that's kind of like what we have to do. We can't have anonymous people here. All right, Daniel Rook, the Rookmeister, take it away.
Tammy, thank you for changing my name to Daniel in there. Well, but here's the other thing, though. It's not just transparency. Listen, I go by Rook, not Daniel, but if you search either or, it does show up, and that's okay. I'm here to play the way we play. It does make it easier for us to connect when we see your full name. It is so hard otherwise. So I do appreciate this rule. All right, so here's the deal. I'm fascinated with your LinkedIn profile because my LinkedIn profile literally makes me money every day, and I want yours to do the same. So I do branding, marketing, sales, but I love reviewing, especially for EviAI members. I love reviewing your profile, and I will actually give you answers. I'm not going to sell you anything. I'm going to give you answers on some tips. If you're a networker, a coach, and a consultant using LinkedIn and Evie, I'm going to show you how to make your profile a real funnel. That's it. Love you all. You're amazing. So glad to be here.
Thank you so much, Rook. Rook is awesome. If you guys haven't connected with him or played video games with him, I highly recommend you do it. Marlene 02 and then Eugene 03. Take it away, Marlene.
Great. Well, happy first day of fall, everyone. I'm Marlene Seiden, Principal Consultant for Service Quality Solutions, and I help healthcare executives transform their service culture by bridging operational excellence with meaningful human connection. So, and Rick, I sent you a message in your in the chat here. Love your feedback. Thanks,
Awesome.
everyone.
Thank you, Marlene, and appreciate you very much. Thank you for being here. Eugene 03, and then we're going to do Nikki 25. Why not? Go ahead, Eugene.
Good morning, everybody. My name's Eugene. I am based in Las Vegas. We are a marketing promotional company, and so we keep people top of mind awareness with our promotional products. And at the same time, we help companies recognize their employees.
Awesome. Thank you, Eugene. Appreciate you. Nikki 25, then Bobby 05. I just want to say that me and Nikki had an amazing conversation last week, and she told me about her vision to help small businesses through her business coaching. And if you haven't set up a one-on-one with Nikki yet, I highly, highly recommend it. She is going to be on the Marketers Cruise. So if you guys are coming with us on the cruise, you guys are going to have a blast. But definitely set up a call with Nikki to get to know her, to learn more about her affordable coaching program for small businesses. She is awesome. She's an epic person. So get to know her. Nikki, give us your 15-second elevator pitch.
Hi, everyone.
morning.
Good morning, and welcome to the, posting party. I'm a business transformation expert. I've been doing it for the last 25 years in Silicon Valley, and now I do it for small businesses to help them really get off the ground and get in their creative juices. You'll see on my post today, it's a pretty funny interaction of what happened with Joe and I last week, so definitely check it out for the reaction.
Awesome. Thank you, Nikki. So next is Bobby 05, and then Masango 06, and then Howard 07.
Hey everybody, I'm Bobby Christie, and I am the founder and CEO of TW3 Marketing, and we're in the greater Atlanta area in Woodstock, Georgia. And we help service-based businesses go from invisible to invincible using AI marketing and right now AI optimization.
That's awesome. And thank you for being here. AI is such an important part. I feel like I have superpowers because of AI. You know what I mean? Like if not for AI, I would be wasting so much time. So thank you for doing that, Bobby. You are awesome. Masango 06, welcome. So glad that you're here.
Yes, good morning, everyone. My name is Mosongo Mukwa. I am in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I help small business owners find time and financial freedom without spending additional money on advertising. So I've been doing this for 10 years, helping small business owners. We typically help them achieve 10 to 20% above their forecasted revenue, but most of all, for them to create a business that loves them back.
Amazing. So guys, check this out. I'm going to go to the school community real quick before Howard goes. I'm going to go to the school community. And inside the school community, we have this posting party happening. And everybody posted their links. Now there are 34 comments on this post over here. And I can see everybody's posts. So if I'm looking for Masango, I don't actually see Masango's post here. So I'm just going to search Masango over here.
Joe, I put a note there. For whatever reason, I can't get into that page for whatever reason.
Did you? Okay, so if you can't get into the page in the chat, let us know. I can't get in. Just say I can't get in. Just make sure that you guys are logged in. Now we did create. I did create a video on how to use School, and that's really important for you guys to learn how to use School. So if I go to my own post, I'm going to show you something interesting. You go to somebody's post and then you click on videos. You can actually see the videos that they created. So I created this video that's a 14-minute video, I should say, how to use School to meet engaged LinkedIn users. And I'm going to put this inside the comments right now of this Zoom. So I highly recommend you all watch that video and learn how to log in and how to use Zoom properly, how to use School properly, I should say. And if you're not sure how to use it and you watch that video, you'll know how to use School because I kind of go through it. I'm also going to paste it in here so you guys can comment on it as well and like it and so on. But that's a very important video to watch and to also send it to other people. So if you're not in the community, if I search Mosongo and I press enter, you're not in the community. You don't show up as a member. If you're not a member, you're not going to be able to participate. So maybe what we can do is we can get you a demo of how to get in and get on a call with Fernando. Fernando, can you share your link? I think it's strategy.evai.com/calendar.
Yes. Yeah, Joe, I have a call with Fernando today at 5.
Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect. So I just shared the link there. If somebody else is stuck and needs help, you could either come to office hours. If you go into the calendar, we have office hours every day at 12 p.m. So if you want, you can join in about an hour and a half or so, an hour and 45 minutes. We're going to have evai.com/success. You can join that meeting, and Fernando will help you guys be able to post inside the community. But again, watch that video that I created, which walks you through step-by-step how to be able to use that. Now, keep in mind, if you want to get to know somebody, let's say, for example, I want to get to know Therese. Okay, so I can select her name here in the school community. I could right-click on it, and then I can click on EviAI, and then I can click on social search, and this is available for free users as well. And I click on LinkedIn, and it will search her on LinkedIn. And now it pulls her profile up right on LinkedIn. How cool is that for everyone to be able to start searching people up on any platform? Now, if I'm on this platform here and I want to be able to look her up on Facebook, I can right-click on this, click on social search, and look her up on Facebook. Can you guys see the way it's doing a search on Facebook now? So now I found her on Facebook, and this kind of looks like her, so I'm assuming this is her. I think that's you. And so I could look you up on different platforms anywhere on the internet, whether it's in your email or anywhere else. This is a new feature that we just added. If you like that feature, say I like the feature. If it's new to you, say it's new to me. If you're not sure how to use it, say I'm not sure how to use it. I'm curious to know, it's new to you, it's a new feature. Yes, we added it. This is one of the most incredible things that you can do, is to look people up. Now, here's the kicker. If you're using Windows, you can select any name on any platform, anywhere on the internet, and even with the extension closed, you can press Alt-Shift-K when you highlight the name, and it'll find them on LinkedIn. That's insane mode. Write insane in the chat if you think that's insane. You can highlight any name anywhere on the internet, press Alt-Shift-K while that name is highlighted, and it will search that name on LinkedIn. Anywhere on the internet. Unbelievable, right? And we're going to be adding more incredible keyboard shortcuts. Again, that's even once the extension is installed, even if it's closed, that keyboard shortcut will work. I verified. Now, if you're using a Mac, it would be Option-Shift-K. Okay? But that helps you search people up. So sometimes I'm on my Gmail, and I see a person that emails me, and I want to look them up on LinkedIn. Typically, I would have to select their name, copy it, go to LinkedIn, search, press people, press first degree, whatever. Over here, you just highlight the name, you press Alt-Shift-K, and I find myself doing it 1,000 times a day, like I'm doing it all day. So this is insane and powerful, but you have to have EviAI installed. Even the free version works. I do recommend getting premium so that you can also make sure that you're able to save the profile to a list and organize it. And if you want to leave notes on the person and do AI research, I'd recommend upgrading to Pro as well if you don't already have it. Okay.
And Joe, doesn't Alt-Shift-G put that into EviAI, puts their information into EviAI?
If you want to be able to, say, for example, move content from any website into EviAI, we do have a keyboard shortcut called Alt-Shift-G, and I'll show you how that works real quick. So, for example, what Rick is talking about is, say I'm on Facebook, or I'm on school, or I'm on anywhere else. Let's say I'm on Facebook, and I want to leave a comment on this guy Deepak's post. So I can select my Facebook persona. So I created a persona for Facebook, and I'll talk more about personas in a minute. I select Deepak's name, and I can press Alt-Shift-G, which automatically takes all the content from here and throws it into the command box, giving us context around what I want to do. Again, I select the text or part of the text, press Alt-Shift-G. It sends the content here to the side, and when I press Generate, EviAI will consider the goal, the tone, the persona of Facebook, and the content that came from here, and now I can copy this content, or I can press the Insert button into this comment box, and it will just get inserted just like that. Do you see that? Wow, Deepak, super exciting. Launching Cracking the Code Rich is such an incredible blah, 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 blah. Tony Robbins on board, blah, blah, blah. You see that? Really powerful way to be able to leave comments on any platform, including Circle and School and Alignable and anywhere else. So that's how you send content from LinkedIn, from any website, into EviAI's context window for EviAI to understand what's going on. Okay, if it makes sense, put a $sign in the chat. Curious to know if all this makes sense to you. This is so cool. Rick said, I just learned this on Saturday at our forum session. Rick hosted an event. It's called Ask Rick Anything every Saturday at 11:30 a.m. It was one of the most incredible events. Marlene was there, and several other people were there, and they learned so much. Okay, Howard, give us your 15-second elevator pitch, and then Jane, and then Penny. Go ahead, Howard.
Yes, so I'm Howard Gershman. I live in the Hudson Valley area in New York, and in real life, I help people make and save money. For the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be promoting a business growth summit happening live and in person in Park Ridge, New Jersey, at a Marriott hotel there. There'll be special guests, Charlie Sheen, Gary Vee, Sugar Ray Leonard, lots of special guests, and talking about super duper artificial intelligence also to grow your business.
Amazing. If you guys need a demo of Evie AI and you don't have one and you're brand new to this and you're kind of a little lost, just write demo in the chat and somebody will help you get a demo of Evie AI because you might not know what's going on. Just write demo, especially if you're new and you're not sure what's cooking. This will save you a ton of time and will help you get a demo ASAP. Okay, thank you, Howard. Howard, please post more information about that event as a post in our community. Do you know how to do that, Howard, or do you need me to show you? Do you know how to create a post?
Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, if you could do it real quick. I think I know how.
I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys how to post in the
much.
community. Anytime you have anything in the community that you want to post, you go to the top here and you click on Write Something. When you click on Write Something, you give it a title, you give it a name, and you pick an emoji like this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's what you do. You write something, you write a title, you pick a category. So it might be how I use Evie AI or ideas or general discussion or whatever, and then you post it. If you want to see somebody else's posts, you click on their name. So for example, if I want to see all of Howard's posts, I go find Howard here. Hopefully Howard posted his post over here. Let me see. I click on his name, and then I can click on this filter here, and I can click on just posts. And that will show me all of Howard's posts. And I see he posted something last March 2nd, 2025. I can click on that, and then I could just comment on everybody's posts. And I'm going to use my little liking tool here, which will automatically like every single thing here for me. So this way it can light it up for everyone. Do you see how quickly it's liking everything? It's going to like all the 11 posts for me, saving me a lot of time. Okay, great. But yes, if you, Howard, I would recommend posting that so people can kind of get to know you and build a relationship with you there and possibly go to the event and so on.
Sure,
okay.
that'd be great.
So now I have one pending request over here by this guy named Anthony. I select his name and I can press Alt-Shift-K and it automatically does a LinkedIn search. You see that? And he comes up right over here and I see who he is. And I can build a relationship with him and get to know him and so on and so forth. Do you guys get what I'm doing here? As real as human can be. So I asked him, are you real? He said, as real as a human can be. Can you join Zoom? www.highenergyzoom.com. Let's just see if he joins. I'm going to approve him into the community because he's obviously real. Okay, stop sharing my screen for a second. By the way, if you're getting value from this event so far, write value in the chat. Jane 08, and then Penny 09, and then Gary 10. Take it away, Jane.
Good morning, everybody. Jane Lehman in Bernie, Texas, helping small business owners all across the country get access to lawyers whenever they need them so they can sleep better at night, grow their business with a peace of mind that they are doing everything by the book. And I'm very happy that I got out of Wisconsin before Green Bay lost last night.
Thank you. Jane is having an event. Jane, what time is your event today? Is it 2 p.m. or 1 p.m.?
It is at 1 p.m. Eastern.
1 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to go into a mindful commenting party, Jane will teach you how to be mindfully commenting today. Please join her party. It's going to be fun. You're going to get to meet people. There's going to be less people there than there are here, which means you're going to be able to go a little bit deeper and get to know people even more. So thank you, Jane, for hosting that every Monday.
Joe, thank you for the reminder. I've got to put that up on school. So thank you.
Awesome. Well done. All right, Penny 09, and then Gary 10, and then Mindy 11. Go ahead, Penny.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this phenomenal community. So I'm Penny, a fractional people partner, and I help small and mid-sized businesses win every day with smarter people practices designed to save time, reduce stress, and drive results.
Thank you, Penny. And Penny's going to start hosting an event on Monday evenings on how to optimize your profile every week. She's going to start in October, I believe, right, Penny? Is that what you're going to be doing in October? So that's awesome. If you're an Evie AI Pro member and you want to host an event within our community related to LinkedIn, related to sales, related to marketing, please let us know. We'll be more than happy to let you host an event. Before Gary, Mindy, and then Mark 04 goes, I want to quickly show you something. So if you go into the community and you click on this filter here and you click on new, it'll show you all the newest posts within the community. So if it has a blue dot on it, that means you didn't read it yet. But if you go here, you're going to see it says using AI research to create a detailed persona. I made a video showing you how to create a very, very detailed persona. I also put up a LinkedIn strategy guide here for you guys to watch. And I also put the School 101 video here that I shared with you on LinkedIn. There are some incredible template category ideas here that we shared. We had a great brainstorming session with Rick over the weekend, and he shared how he uses templates. So I highly recommend that you guys check that out. Now, we do have something called the 99 LinkedIn Hacks. And the 99 LinkedIn Hacks is a course that has 99 one-minute videos that each have an incredible LinkedIn hack. If you haven't gotten the 99 LinkedIn Hacks, it's on sale right now for $1,000. But for the people that are at this event, you can still get it for $99 during this event. So if you'd like this 99 Hacks LinkedIn course for $99, just write 99 in the chat if you don't already have it. If you have it, just say have 99 in the chat, because the tip that Rick just gave, that say go to ricklinkedin.com, that's one of the 99 LinkedIn hacks. So if you have it, just say have the hacks. If you need it, just say need the hacks. And if you see people that have it, get together with them and watch a hack or two and implement it. Because it's not about having the hacks, it's about using the hacks. You know what I mean? So find other people that have the hacks and do like a hackathon where you guys watch 1 or 2 hacks in a 15-minute meeting, because it's only a minute a hack, and then you implement it, and then you guys leave. How cool would that be? So if you need the hacks, just put need the hacks. We'll send you a link where you can get it at 90% off. During this session, you can buy it at 90% off. Otherwise, you could pay the $1,000. We'll be more than happy to get you to pay $1,000 instead. Gary 10, then Mindy 11, then Mark 04. Go ahead, Gary. Take it away.
Good morning. I'm Gary Perman. I'm a headhunter in transportation, and that includes vehicles and manufacturing, that type of thing. Actually, Saturday, I spent a lot of my time doing the Alt-Shift-K thing, and it's very cool. So that's keeping me busy. I can create a whole list, of 30 people's profile speakers at a trade show, and did that in 10 minutes. It's just very exciting. So keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. This past weekend, I came up with an idea called a story bank idea, which I'm going to share after Mark goes, right before Rick goes. It just blew my mind how easy it is to come up with people's stories. So I'm going to share with you how I came up with like 100 different of my stories in just a few minutes. Like literally a few minutes. You're going to be like, holy shit, we all need stories. So we're probably going to have a story bank party coming up. Where we all get together. If you want a story bank party, just say want party in the chat, and we'll make a story bank party in September to hopefully all come up with our top 10 stories, because stories sell. Features tell, stories sell. So Mindy 11, and then Mark 04, and then I'm going to show you the story bank. Go ahead, Mindy.
That is an excellent introduction, Joe. Thank you so much, because I spoke about stories today in my post. So everyone go look at my post, because Joe and I were definitely on the same page this weekend whenever you created that thing, Joe. So I'm Mindy Stern. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I help people take charge of their careers with either landing new jobs or stepping up as a leader or building a business. That's what I help you do with optimizing LinkedIn profiles, company pages, engagement strategies, and interview prep. I love being part of this community. Thank you so much for always giving us learning, Joe, and always thinking ahead. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Mindy. Now, Mindy is a forum moderator together with Rick. We have a few forum moderators that are forming for EviAI Pro members. So if you're EviAI Pro member and you want to join a private forum, please hit up Mindy and let her know that you want to join a private forum. Carlos is hosting a forum. I believe Deb is hosting a forum. And I believe Mindy and Rick are hosting forums. So yeah, definitely hit them up. Just search EviAI forums in the community, and then you can comment on that post, or you could let them know. They are forming, they are meeting, and they are going deeper than ever to build relationships with each other. So Mindy, thank you for hosting that forum. Mindy also created an incredible forum guide to be able to go deeper. Mindy and I have some additional resources for that as well. So thank you, Mindy, for being here, and thank you for being awesome. Mark Taylor just became an EviAI Pro member, so congrats on that. Thank you for being a Pro member. Mark Taylor is an incredible entrepreneur and an incredible leader in the Vistage community. He's one of the top Vistage chairs in the world. So Mark, thank you for being here, and give us your 15 seconds of love.
Thank you, Joe. I help businesses doing at least $10 million in revenue in New York City grow to the next level. I've helped 18 businesses sell their business and business owners are now multimillionaires in the last couple of years. And Joe, if you check out my post this morning, I'm using a photo from my virtual photo shoot that looks awesome. So thank you for that, Joe.
Wow, let's go check that out together. Thank you for sharing that, and we'll get into the story bank. Let's look at Mark's post. So we're going to go to the community, then we're going to go to the posting party, then we're going to scroll down to Mark. We're going to look for Mark real quick over here. Let's see. We got Philip, we got Mark over here. I'm going to give it a like. By the way, whenever you see something like it, it'll give the person more points, and we want everyone to get more points. Every like you get is a point you get. Oh my God. Dude, this is a sexy photo. I'm sorry to say that, but you look really good here. This is a good photo. Who made this photo for you? How did you get it? Did you have to wear the suit and all that stuff? Like, how'd you get this done?
It was like magic. All I did was buy the virtual photo shoot from you guys, and you created 10 amazing photos that I can use in my LinkedIn post.
Oh my God. Who wants a photo shoot? Who wants a photo shoot done for you? A virtual photo shoot done for you? All you got to do is put in your name, your email, your phone number, your LinkedIn URL. It's usually $200 to get this done, but we're going to do it for $100 for whoever wants, and you don't even have to change your clothing. For $100, you get a photo shoot of 10 amazing photos. We're going to create 100 photos, but we'll pick the best 10. If you guys want the photo shoot and you don't already have the photo shoot done, Arlene said she paid last night. Congrats, Arlene. We're going to have your photos done this evening. We're working on your photos, but it'll be done by this evening or tomorrow, the latest. But we have to go through 100 different photos using 3 different LLMs to make it's a lot of work to get that photo to look that good. So it doesn't just take 2 seconds. If you tried to create AI photos, you go to Midjourney, you put your photo in, it comes that you look like a witch. You look like you look like you fell off a truck. But we figured out a way to have a human spend hours, and so that's why we're charging for it. Jane said it's totally worth it. We did it for Jane. So if you want 10 really good photos of you dressed in different places, doing different things that you could use on LinkedIn, I highly recommend getting the photo shoot. Here's another thing is, if you guys want to see examples of a gallery, we actually created a gallery. I'm going to type in gallery here. Virtual photo shoot gallery. So these are all the photos of all the people that we did so far. There's 150 photos. So if you guys want to go through these, you can. We did receive feedback from some people that they weren't 100% thrilled with their photos. So if you're not happy with it and you want your money back, we'll be happy to give you your money back. We do have a money back guarantee on the photos if you're not happy with it, or we'll redo it or whatever. So here it is, virtual photo shoot, because you never know. People get picky sometimes with their photos or whatever, but we'll redo your photos if you're not happy with it, or we'll give you your money back, either one of the two. Okay? So there's no risk on your side. Jane says, I never look so good. Thank you, Jane. You're very sweet. Appreciate you. You do look very good, by the way. And in your photos, it represents who you really are. So that's where they come out. And all of you are beautiful humans. The photos will just get you dressed up nice. You know, be like, oh, they clean up nice, because you don't have to like sit here and wear dresses and clothings and go to different locations and spend a whole day with somebody that you paid $1,000 to. Tina Larson spent $800 on a photo shoot, and she said she had to spend an entire day and she only got 2 photos out of it. And over here, she spends $100 and she has 10 photos done for her perfectly without spending any time, just taking a selfie. So that's the idea. Thank you, Mark, for that. Thank you for being a client. Thank you for making referrals to us. Thank you for always just being an advocate and being awesome. This is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Building real relationships, getting to know people really, but it takes time. You do it over time. You don't do it in one day. You do it over time. So think about it. Do you have 10 people, 20 people, 30 people in your life that know you, like you, and trust you and are willing to comment on your content on LinkedIn every time you put up a post? That amplifies your post significantly. Rick is going to talk to us now, 15 seconds, tell us about himself. But Rick also hosts a party several times a month. He hosts a social proof party, and he hosts a Ask Rick Anything party, and he's also hosting a forum. So 3 separate things he's doing, and he always supports everybody. He's on top of the leaderboard across the board. So Rick's an MVP in this community. Can we give Rick a round of applause? Just acknowledge him for being an MVP. Rick, you are an MVP. You are an MVP. So go ahead, give us 15 seconds of love. Thank you for all the value you add.
Poor leadership isn't just frustrating, Joe. It's costing U.S. business hundreds of billions of dollars each year. In fact, studies show bad managers cost companies around $360 billion annually through turnover, disengagement, and lost productivity. I'm Rick Clody. I believe leadership is everything. And at Clody Group, we use our unique 8-step recruiting process to deliver top talent in 25 business days with a 1-year guarantee. We don't just fill seats, we stop the financial bleeding and set you up to win by fueling your future.
Wow. Wow. What of an amazing, like, okay, whoever hasn't set up a one-on-one with Rick, do it just so that you get your elevator pitch done. Because
Joe, I have a whole worksheet on some of the top experts who do that. And I learned from your friend, Melanie Fox, who did a class for us. Remember that? She was amazing.
That class is in our community. If you guys want to go look at it, just type in Melanie Fox in our community. She's a FEAI Pro
awesome.
member. She also has her own community. So I highly recommend checking her out and speaking to her. She does accent reduction and amazing stuff. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. You are incredible. Philip 13, Arlene 14, Keith 15, and then B. Randall 16. Take it away, Philip.
PSG Photo Solutions, and Joe was talking about stories. I help families tell their stories using their photos so that they will last for a generation, because your heirs don't want boxes of mess, or they don't want a digital dungeon where they can't tell what's what.
Amazing. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate it. And I was going to talk about stories, but I forgot about that part because I got so excited when Mark mentioned the photo shoot that I totally just didn't mention the story bank. Arlene, right before you go, I'm going to quickly do the story bank, if you don't mind. If I go back into FEAI and I just search story bank, okay, I have the story bank framework, capture your story. So I created this incredible framework of how to be able to get your origin story, your failure stories, your client success stories, your value stories, the behind-the-scenes stories, your vision stories. All the stuff is now available right within our community, and we'll kind of help you build all this out. We're going to be talking a lot about this in our strategy session. We have a 2-hour strategy session, first Wednesday in October, and all FEAI Pro members are welcome to join that. I'm going to click on the classroom here, and I'm going to click on the special FEAI links, and I'm going to pull it up just to give you guys an example of it. So if you go here, you're going to see I have 59 stories that are already created over here. So if I click on View All Stories, you guys will have access to this thing. You can see all the different stories that I have here that were pulled out of my books, and were pulled out of my podcast. So this is like from rabbi to reverse engineer. My early career path was set. I was in Israel studying to become a rabbi. I had successfully received my ordination. The path seemed clear. Conflict. Despite my religious training, I felt undeniable pull towards technology and business. I had a curiosity on how things worked, especially online. I had to make a difficult decision to pivot from spiritual path to a commercial one. Resolution. I dove first head into web development, personal 100. You see that? I basically broke down the whole thing. But the crazy thing is that I created a custom GPT that will automatically create these stories and turn it into a JSON that you could just paste into this box over here, and it'll turn it into this whole thing. We're going to get into it next on the first Wednesday, and we're going to show you how to do it. I'm going to do it for many of you guys in real time. So if you're not an FEAI Pro member yet, highly recommend that you join us or join the Evergreen Networking System. Okay, I'm going to stop for a second. Tammy, do we have everybody's contact information? Do we know who everybody is, or do we have some stranger danger here?
I did put someone in the waiting room.
Okay.
So, you know.
All right. We could still message them, I think, even if they're in the waiting room, I believe. By clicking on, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how. I think you can message people that are in the waiting room somehow. Okay. Thank you, Tammy. Okay. Arlene 14, and then Keith 15, and B. Randall 16, and then Tom 17. Go ahead, Arlene. Take it away.
Good morning from Burbank, California. I'm Arlene Torgerson, and I'm founder of Antares Talent Solutions, specializing in startups, high growth hiring, and executive recruitment for technology, biotech, and entertainment. So our firm, Antares, is named after one of the brightest stars in our galaxy, and we help companies hire brilliant talent with stellar results by aligning people and companies around purpose and performance.
Amazing. I love that so much. Thank you for sharing that. That is epically amazing. Well done. Well done. Well done. Arlene is part of our AI Business Development Circle, which is a mastermind that meets once a month for 3 hours, and we go deep into how to use AI for business development. If you guys want to learn more about the circle that Arlene is part of, Rick is also part of that circle, and we have several other people that are in that circle that are here. Please write circle in the chat, and we'll let you learn more details, and we'll give you a 3-hour example class if you're interested in learning about that circle. It's a very, very powerful class that meets once a month for 3 hours, and we go into the depth of AI, and we learned how to hack AI and how to do things that are mind-blowing, creating Chrome extensions, creating applications, writing books, doing courses, doing cloning ourselves. And you get all the replays for the last 2 years that we've been doing it, which is over 50 hours of training. And if you want to watch the one that we did last Wednesday, it'll completely blow your mind. So if you type in Circle, we'll send you the link where you could sign up to it. You get a free 3-hour class to watch. And if you like that, you can just jump into the Circle and start joining us every, I think it's the third Monday from 2 to 5 or whatever. It basically scheduled once a month for 3 hours. Thank you, Arlene, for being part of that. Arlene, do you get value when you show up to that?
Oh, it's so fun. I'm glad that I'm part of it. I did start early. I think Rick was one of them back in late 2023.
Amazing.
Then I took 3 months off, and it's
Now you're back.
amazing.
Now you're back.
I'm back, but there's so much new stuff.
Yeah, if you watch the session we just did, because you're in, go watch that 3-hour session. It's going to completely blow your mind. You're going to be like, holy shit. And I'm always teaching new things because there's always new things to teach. I mean, just in the past weekend, I learned like 7 new things about AI that I didn't know myself. And I'm going to be teaching it our next session. So if you guys want to keep on the cutting edge and see how to do things, I teach you practical ways that you can use AI to save a ton of time. And Gary's part of that as well. I'm seeing Gary. Gary's like, what am I, chopped liver? You're not going to mention me? Gary's part of that as well, and he's been a part of it since the beginning, so thank you, Gary. Okay, Keith 15, B. Randall 16, Tom 17, the Queen 18, Queen Alicia in the house, and then Susan 19, Danielle 20. Okay, go ahead, Keith.
Good morning. Keith Youngren. I'm a CPA in Austin, Texas, and I work with business owners of $1 million to $30 million in gross revenues. We show them how to improve their revenues, cash flow, save taxes, advance tax planning, and increase their profitability. And we show them how to grow their business where they improve their value anywhere from 10% to 50% over the course of 12 months. And we have a guarantee if they don't, that they will guarantee that will increase the value over $100,000.
Amazing. I love that. What a lovely guarantee. By the way, what is your guarantee, everyone? Put that in the chat. Go ahead. Take a moment. Think about what your guarantee is. I guarantee that you will get on 5 conversations every single day if you join Evie AI. You'll never have someone that doesn't want to speak to you. I can guarantee that. And you guys know why I can guarantee that, because you took the hacks and you know all the different things that I teach. But I can guarantee that. And so when I get on the phone with someone, I was like, are you having 5 conversations a day? They say no. I say, if you get on a phone call with 1,000 people over the course of the year, you don't think you can make 100K? You don't think you can make another 100K in your business? And they're like, I think I can, especially if it's the right people. And I show you how to get the right people on the phone. So tell me in the chat, what is your promise? What is your guarantee? What are you giving people? And I saw Heather, was it Heather that mentioned something about I think it was Heather. I thought I saw her a second ago. Maybe she turned her camera off. Maybe she left. Okay. I could have sworn I saw Heather write something in the chat a second ago about the business development circle. But B. Randall, take it away. B. Randall 16, and then Tom 17, and then Queen Alicia 18.
Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you. I hope everybody had a great weekend. With Right Angle, I work with business leaders who are not happy with the results of their sales and marketing efforts to build more realistic strategies, design to book more appointments, and close more deals. I do that by turning your story into my marketing strategy that's designed to drive real growth. Hope everybody has a great day.
Awesome. Thank you for watching and for being here and for participating and for everything that you do, B. Randall. Me and B. Randall are going to grab drinks at the Liberty Bar on Wednesday at around 8 or so. If anybody wants to join us in Jersey City, please come hang out with us Wednesday evening. We're going to have a great time by the water. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're interested, it was Anshuma's idea. So Anshuma 21, thank you for the idea. But if you guys can make it out to Jersey City, we're going to hang out and have a great time. And we're also planning an event in Manhattan for those that want to join Manhattan. And we're planning an event possibly in Tennessee and in Naples, Florida, and a bunch of other places. So if you guys want to do some stuff with us, please let us know. All right. Tom 17, Queen 18, Susan 19, and then Danielle 20. Go ahead, Tom. Take it away.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Like my post this morning about clarity, we just got back from a great vacation with my son in Minnesota, but I'm the chief connector for Wells Virtual Bookkeeping, where we do just that. We give small businesses financial clarity so they can make winning strategic decisions.
Amazing. Thank you for being here, Tom. You are awesome. All right. Queen 18, take it away.
Hi, everyone. I am Queen Alicia of Naples, and I am here to help you find extra money wherever it is, whether you want to buy a business, build a business, or strategically ramp up your business. Let me know. But on Friday, if you want to protect your money, I highly suggest you come to one of my webinars. I'm going to have an estate planning lawyer that's going to be showing you, as a female or as a business owner, how to protect yourself, and that's the link that I put into our group chat.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So who's interested in going to Queen Alicia's event, right? Interested in the chat, so she can hit you up after as well. She put a Calendly link in the chat with a quick connection introduction call thing. But just write interested if you're interested in learning more about her and what she's up to. Looks like Danielle's interested and Jane is interested and so on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Susan 19. Susan, take it away.
It's kind of intimidating to follow a queen. I'm Susan Tyson. I'm in Chicago. I'm a marketing advisor, and I help IT companies ensure their messaging is consistent across email, websites, and social media, so they can focus on their business and increase their revenue.
Thank you, Susan. Appreciate that. Now, if you guys are curious to learn more about Susan, definitely check her out on LinkedIn. And how would I find Susan on LinkedIn? So I'm going to first find her by searching Susan in our community. Then I see we have 4 members.
Yeah.
And then could someone mute whoever just yelled? Someone please mute whoever just yelled. I'm going to highlight Susan's name here, and I'm going to press Alt-Shift-K. It'll find her on LinkedIn. So as soon as it finds her on LinkedIn, I click on her name. Now, if I want to learn more about Susan, what I need to do is I need to pull up her profile here. I have her card open here. And then I can click on any of these artificial intelligence agents. There I have 7 different options here that I can choose from. And as you can see, she's a fractional chief marketing officer. Can you guys see the way it's did research on YouTube and on all these other websites here? And it's automatically looking for her everywhere that it can find information about her. But the crazy thing about Evie AI is that it will also help you be able to pull information from her actual profile. If you click on the summary tab and you click on summarize profile, it'll pop open her birthday, her phone number, her email address, her website, when you connected with this person, and it'll organize everything within Evie AI and help you be able to segment all that information properly. Can you see how much information we're able to glean from the internet and from all over the place? And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this little window here, and then I'm going to go to my research prompts in my templates. So I have many, many research prompts that we give to all our Evie AI Pro members. And I have a particular prompt called Find Articles and Content, which I really like, which allows me to analyze their 10 most engaged pieces of content and identify reoccurring themes, specific terminology, and additional information. So it says, I will now fetch detailed content specifically from high engaging posts and comments from her LinkedIn public content and analyze those reoccurring themes. Once it finishes doing that, then I can have it say, automatically look up all her podcast appearances. And so it automatically finds all her podcast appearances. You see that? It's kind of searching and doing all this research here. And it pulls up all her appearances. It gives me the key point, her unique perspective, conversation starters, and everything that she said. Now, could you imagine how many stories I can pull out of this if I use my story finder? I have a story analyst. You're a story analyst, and your task is to read the provided information and blah, blah, blah. Or if I want to create a persona for her, I can go ahead and embed this persona creation prompt, and I can analyze everything in the conversation from AI and create an analysis and a persona that will draft authentic LinkedIn comment persona on her behalf. So look at this persona that it's creating. It's creating an incredible persona with the core topics, unique perspectives, engagement approach, language patterns that she has, vocabulary that she uses, her structure, comment examples, Do you see how crazy this is? How you're able to do this in seconds? So I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second, but I wanted to make Susan as an example. Philip said, mind blown. Write wow in the chat if you feel like this is something you need to start doing more often. Write wow in the chat. Therese says, is this function only available for pro users? Yes. This is the function of finding her on LinkedIn is available for free users as well, Therese. So you have to have an account with EviAI, and you can highlight anyone's name, and you press Alt-Shift-K, and it automatically searches. So that's, if you download the Chrome extension, you can have that feature. But if then you want to do AI research and save them and organize it and take notes and all that, that's for EviAI Pro members. Okay, and you get unlimited usage for that if you're a pro member of EviAI. All right, thank you, Susan, and thank you, Therese, for asking that wonderful question. You guys got to do this on everyone that you find to build a relationship, especially on Danielle Rose. Danielle, take it away, number 20. Give us your 15 seconds of love.
So that was amazing, Joe. Yeah, definitely need to learn more about that. Good morning, happy equinox, everyone. I'm Danielle Rose. I'm in New York. I am a performance coach and energy healer. I work with high-achieving professionals who are thriving and really successful, crushing it at work and in their careers, but are feeling wildly unfulfilled, disconnected, and just generally unhappy in their personal and romantic lives. So I work with my clients to really hone in on their desires. We create a roadmap to get there so they can achieve the same sense of fulfillment in their personal lives that they do in their professional.
I love that. Anyone that wants to talk to Danielle, write desire in the chat. And this way we'll know who wants to have a conversation with Danielle around the concept of desire, especially if you're a business professional and you're curious to know what she is doing and how she's helping very successful CEOs be able to hone in what they're doing and be more successful. If you guys haven't had a one-on-one with her, write desire in the chat. And this way she'll help you be able to learn more about her services and also refer business to you. She was an insurance professional for over 20 years. And she's deep in the insurance world, and she knows a lot of people in a lot of really deep places. So highly recommend you guys connect with her. I know Mark Taylor knows many, many CEOs, and he'd be a great center of influence for you, Danielle, and vice versa. You can get him into like Hub Insurance and really big insurance companies that need Vistage, frankly, and so on and so forth. So you guys should probably even meet in New York City. I recommend that. Okay. Awesome. All right, next, Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu number 30. Did I say your name correctly this time? I always screw it up, but I see it now in the parentheses.
No, you always say it very well. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
thank you. Take it away.
Hi, everybody. I have been so impressed by some of your introductions. And so as you were speaking, I wrote it down and I'm going to try it on for size.
Awesome.
So I'm committed to supporting women and minority leaders in their leadership journey. I partner with women and minority executives to conquer overwhelm, create work-life balance, and develop the strategic vision. This gives them a platform to rise above their colleagues and shine in their leadership groups. And
Wow.
that's it for me. Thank you.
Thank you. And Shih Tzu is a new EviAI Pro member. I want you guys to set up one-on-ones with her, get to know her, refer business to her, connect with her, and so on. So thank you for being a long, loyal friend and community member. Okay, Anshuma, take it away. The ICF
Hello.
coach in the house. She's the ICF leader in New Jersey. Take it away.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Joe. It's my passion and purpose to help ambitious, high-performing leaders and entrepreneurs who are successful on paper, but not fulfilled beneath the surface-level achievements. I help them create meaningful success in both work and life without sacrificing their well-being through neuroscience, through purpose-driven challenges. And also, I was a Buddhist, so building mindful leadership tools and bringing them to you.
Amazing.
I'm looking forward to meeting you and Randall, hopefully on this
On
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Thanks for bringing it together.
And me and Anshuma met in Livingston together with Ilana. I'm not sure if Ilana's here right now, but we met with Ilana and some other people from our community, which was really nice. And we're going to do another coffee meeting in Livingston. So if you guys want to join us in Livingston in the near future, she has a really great place called Forum Coffee that we can take over. It's a very cool spot, plenty of parking. If you want to come to Livingston, write Livingston in the chat so Anshuma can invite you to the next Livingston meeting. It was actually really nice. It was a
But
really nice.
people want to meet in somewhere closer to New York, like
Yeah.
Newark or Jersey City, we could plan that as
No,
well.
but Livingston is easy to get to. It was easy from it was easy. It was like from all over. I mean, write Livingston in the chat if you want to
wonderful.
join, and come to the coffee shop, and we'll have a great time and get to know each other. It was a very, very nice location. I think we should meet there again.
I loved it.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
much,
so
so
much.
much. Thank you.
Okay. Do we have a 22 here? We're missing the 22. Okay, we'll move to Florence, 23, then Sandra, 24, and then Dominic, 31, and then Sherry, 26. Go ahead, Florence. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Florence Raymond, and I'm a public speaking expert, and I'm
Ooh.
in Geneva, Switzerland. I help ambitious women, entrepreneurs, and professionals to present and speak with confidence and clarity and presence on any stage. So they can shine in business and also be unstoppable, feel unstoppable.
Who invited you to the meeting today? How did you find out about
I
this?
have no idea why I'm here. I got an email, I answered, and I have no idea. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to find out. So, surprise.
Surprise, surprise, and welcome. Did you enjoy this?
Surprise,
Was
I'm a
it
surprise guest?
was it worth coming?
Yes, I'm kind of a little overwhelmed by all the information you're actually sharing. So that's why.
Okay, so come at 12 o'clock to eviai.com/success, and Fernando will underwhelm you a little bit. Where's Fernando?
12 o'clock?
Where's Fernando? 12 o'clock in an hour.
Right here.
Fernando's here. Fernando, you want to tell her how you're going to underwhelm everybody? Because anyone that gets overwhelmed, Fernando's very good at underwhelming. Go ahead, Fernando. Tell everyone.
I'm the slow side of FBI, guys. I'm not Joe's side. I'm really slow and I can help you out, understand everything step by step.
Okay, step by step. If you guys need help, Fernando will sit with you and help you out with anything that you need and kind of guide you through the process of really leveraging everything that we shared today. So eviai.com/success is a Zoom meeting that's happening in an hour. So Florence and anybody else, please join us there. That would be awesome to kind of get to know you a little more and help you get more clients if that's what you're looking for. Thank you, Florence. Okay, Sandra. Sandra loves to sing for us. Sandra, 24, take it away.
Yeah, the 15 seconds is not enough time to sing, though, Joe. All right, so I'm Sandra Connor of Video Grows, where the emphasis is on the grows part for your business, where we explore all the steps you need to do to stabilize and then grow your business sales. Sandra Connor, Video Grows. Find me on LinkedIn.
Thank you, Sandra. Awesome as always. Sherry, 26, and then Teresa, 28. Take it away.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sherry Mills. I'm a functional nutrition coach and founder of Your Wellness Redefined based here in Pompano Beach, Florida. And I help busy professionals over 45 who are tired of living in pain, fatigue, and medication cycles. After struggling myself for 27 years with fibromyalgia, arthritis, IBS, inflammation, I discovered how to heal from within. And that experience created my passion to help others do the same. So today, my clients reduce or even eliminate pain, boost their energy, shed weight, and regain confidence so that they can thrive in work, family, and life again. And I just love this community. And Joe, you're a wealth of information. I'm always learning daily.
Thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a client. Teresa, and then Anita. Okay, take it away, Teresa.
Are you struggling to make it home for dinner every night because you're stuck in the office? I'm Teresa Överström, your business efficiency ninja. I help busy entrepreneurs work smarter, not harder, by setting up smart systems and putting AI on your team for the heavy lifting. Let me show you how to reclaim your time, step into your CEO role, and grow your business without the burnout.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. You're awesome. Anita, 33. Take it away. We can't hear.
I can talk right now.
Who said I can talk? Somebody else? We can't hear you,
Joe,
Anita.
Queen, that she's muted. Queen
Okay.
muted herself.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Now I'm not muted.
Oh, it looks like.
Hello, my name is-
Yeah, take it away. We're gonna wrap up in like a few minutes, but it is 11 o'clock for those that have to go. You can go, but if you guys want to stick around for a couple more minutes, feel free. Go ahead, Anita.
Hello, my name is Anita Piggins, and I'm deeply in the healing. I'm a healing center strategist, mentor, coordinator, and community advocate based in Ohio. I work at the intersection of youth, mental health, trauma, informed mentorship, and resource navigation, especially for families who've been overlooked or
Awesome.
underserved.
Thank you, Anita. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for being here. Okay. Who's next? Number 34. Take it away.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everybody. My name is Jort from Denmark, and I just started my apprentice place last week at the e-commerce company. And anyway, I have a question. How can I join to bundle? Because last time we talked about this, and I was working on hacks, and right now I want to join to bundle.
Oh, excellent.
How can I do it?
We're going to help you do that.
I need to do?
Yeah, just go to eviai.com/success. Actually, hang on a second. Fernando's going to be meeting with somebody.
Right now.
Okay, Tammy
I
can
could do
Tammy can do it right now. Tammy, do you want him to go to your Zoom right now so you can help him with it?
Sure.
What's your Zoom? Tammy, what's your Zoom? I think it's eviai.com/support Zoom.
I put it in Zoom chat.
Okay.
Zolt, it's eviai.com/support Zoom. Do you see that in Zoom chat?
Yes.
Okay, so go there right now, and Tammy will get you started right now. She'll help you out. She'll answer all your questions, and she'll get you rolling. Deal?
It's not clickable, so.
So just so just go. So write it down. Support Zoom. So if you go to eviai.com/support Zoom, it'll open up Tammy's Zoom for you. One word: support Zoom. You could also copy and paste, or now it's clickable. Tammy just made it clickable for you. She fixed it.
All right.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you. Carla, 35, take it away. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Perfecto saber que hablas español. Hello to everyone. I am Carla. I am Mexican. I am based in Luxembourg, and I work in Luxembourg, and I live in Belgium. So a little bit far from where you are, but I can see that there's a lot of people. Sorry for arriving late. The thing that I do, I show women and moms how to stop wasting time online and turn social media into something that actually builds their business.
That's beautiful. How did you hear about EviAI?
It's I don't know. I work a lot online. I work a lot on LinkedIn. So I think it's been 6 months that I heard from you, and I receive your newsletters, and I'm always like, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? Like with these questions. But now I just arrive, and when you show all the things that are possible, I was like impressed. So
thank you. That's so nice. I appreciate you. And I'm excited about telling you that we're doing lessons in Spanish porque tenemos gente que saben hablar español y estamos enseñando LinkedIn en español también. What I basically said is, we're teaching LinkedIn in Spanish. We're advertising in Latin America, and we have hundreds of people that raised their hand that said they're interested in learning LinkedIn in Espanol, and we have people that are teachers in Spanish. And so we have regular Spanish events. So if you do target the Spanish community or work with the Spanish community, I would love to learn more from you about that and help you reach more Spanish speaking, because both of my parents are from Latin America. So that's kind of like my mother's from Argentina, my father's from Brazil.
Perfect.
So yeah,
and I have a lot of clients that are like Spanish speaking based in Europe that are willing to grow their business on social media. So definitely it's huge, and it's great to know that you're doing this also in Spanish.
Yes. Somebody just asked, does EviAI work in French? It works in almost all languages. So EviAI works in Spanish, in French, in Portuguese, in Italian, in Hebrew, in Arabic, in all the different languages. I'll show you how you can switch languages when you're in EviAI. So if you go to LinkedIn and you want to leave a comment in Spanish, you would go to the AI writer here where it says comment, and you would change from English to any of these languages here. So I'm going to type in French here, and I'm going to select French. And when I hit generate over here, it's going to read the post and create a French comment. So you see? And I can press insert.
Excuse me, Joe, our next call is in another Zoom.
Okay, we're gonna end this. All right. Well, thank you guys for being part of this. I appreciate you. If you guys need anything, just let us know. We're here for you, and we'd love to stay in touch. And thank you all for doing your elevator pitches. Florence, you did a great job. You must be a great public speaking coach. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in office hours at 12 o'clock. So thank you guys, and we'll see you soon.